All right, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. I'm running a couple minutes behind. I just got done throwing dinner down my throat. Um, so yeah, there's going to be some of that going on. Anyway, want to check out the beta. The beta launched officially today for the War Within, the next expansion to the World of Warcraft. You'll notice a lack of music or anything like that going on right now. Did not want to start it up until the stream started, just in case there's the cutscene and all that type of stuff, so people can kind of get a feel for it. We'll see. I'm going to go in. We're going to try and get this geared up and going. Everything, well, it paused the download. Everything should be downloaded far enough for me to be able to play, I think. I don't know why it stopped downloading. But we'll give it a minute or two while we talk. While we wait, we can discuss the live stream from earlier today. Some pretty good news coming out of there, simplifying a lot of the, kind of the grind and all that for the next, whatever champion you want to call it, the Saga champion, which is going to be Captain Marvel movie, or as I commonly refer to her as Captain Sparkles. We've got Beta Ray Bill coming in the 3-month calendar, kind of like they did Morbius last summer. I won one of the prizes, and it was a good stream. Always when you can get something free from Kabam, it's not bad. Let's see where this is at. Yeah, this is going to take. It's kind of stupid. I started it updating and then it stopped. So anyway, we'll give it a couple minutes. We may do something else while it finishes updating. What we can do, let's see. What I want to do is let's see if I can find some of the screenshots from the Kabam stream. We'll just talk about that while we wait. And while we wait, I can say hello to the other black man and Garion. Howdy, gentlemen. Why? I didn't deserve that prize. Of course I deserve that prize. I stream, I grind this game harder than anybody. I will take it. I will gladly take it. There we go. Let's see. A couple things from the stream. Let's go ahead and we'll grab this screenshot here. Do I have that set up as a source? I do not. Let me grab this. Add as a new source. And I'm hoping when I do World of Warcraft, it grabs what I need. Oops, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Disregard all the line chat in there. So anyway, there's the information on how to get Deathless Vision, and I'll just cover my face up for now, I guess. That'll have to work. So there we are. We've got Deathless Vision. So it is the in-game message, which we already got, and then the victory track completion for next season, the Next Alliance War Encounter Showcase number 2, Spring of Sorrow solo event, say that 3 times fast, and then the new concept Everest Conquest. No telling what that'll be. Find out more as August comes. Let's see, what did I get? We'll get to that in a minute. There is really, so that's not going to update there, huh? Well, let's grab this. Let's grab. There we go. So there is Beta Ray Bill. He will be the 7-star champion at the end of the 3-month event. Let's see what else we got from it. Then this is the double track event. There we go. So it starts Friday, 3-month, not 3 1 months. This is just one straight 3-month event. Gold track for everybody, plat track for purchase. Platinum Palooza if purchased in web store, so you can get weekly boosts, you can get catch shops, things like that. And what I won was one of those double track passes, so I don't have to pay for it, which is nice. And I don't think there's anything else really from the stream that I grabbed ahead of time. Nope, that was it. So that's really about it. And it wasn't, it was a good stream. Whoops, let's hide the right window. There we go. Brand new 7-star BRB for 20. Yeah, if it is 24.9, is that what they said it was? I could never remember if they said a price um, on the stream. And there we go. Now we can play the other. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get to our WoW screen. Okay, now we're going to start this up. There may be a cutscene. I don't know. I'm going to turn on that audio source as well. Yeah, that was the price for the Morbius, but wasn't it 3 1-month ones that you had to do for different price? But whatever it is, they'll announce it on Friday and we'll get it. But we're going to jump in and hopefully this will start up the War Within beta and let's see what we get. Just waiting to see if it's going to come up in the right window. Okay, that was it. You're right. I think it was $9.99 if you bought it per month, and then $25 if you bought it in the 3-month block. Okay. And it's not grabbing. Okay, well, let me just grab this. You should be able to hear it now. And now you should be able to see it. I do need to do that. So it does look like the servers are full currently, which I kind of expected, but queue time shouldn't be too bad. And doesn't look like there's a cutscene or anything like that. You can go watch the full motion video. And see, I gotta figure out what's going on with the stream on my iPad. It keeps going black. And there we go. We can close out of that. That's not an issue. So now what we need to do is we either need to create a character or we need to copy a character. So what we're going to do, I don't think everything is quite here yet. Well, this is good. Well, that didn't work. It's supposed to give me an option to duplicate one of my characters. We may do something else. We may end up with either a regular Warcraft stream but this is beta, so note to self, don't do that again. And you're going to lose music for a second while I read and make sure I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's possible my account may not be ready for it yet. I should have it because it came up on the menu. Now live, okay, Okay, I've done that. Allow it to install, create a new test character, or use the character copy to import, enter the game. Yeah, so I'm kind of where I'm supposed to be. Okay, maybe this time around I'll get... There we go. Maybe. Error retrieving character list. Yeah. Yeah, think? Let's have it revert for now because I don't have it all set up correctly. So, do want audio. Where's my background? Sound of background. There we go. Well, it looks like it's trying to load some stuff in here finally. Because you should have the option to create a new character as well. Maybe reboot one more time. Okay, I'm going to set this up the way I want it. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do options. Let's do that. And then I'm going to change the source here in a minute so you don't have to look at my Windows stuff. Yeah. Let's just exit out and restart and try that again. And yeah, that's my lovely desktop that you see there. So we're going to delete that. Let's try this again from here. Okay, everything is set up. And I guess this is why they do betas. Okay, now let's set up a new source here. Since it's not going to grab it, I just want to do a window capture. There we go. That's how I want it. All right, we'll try one more time. I can move it down some. Something like that. I think a lot of people are having trouble, which is why the login servers keep having about the same amount of people. Really? Really, 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 huh? I love beta tests. They're always so fun. I can break things without even trying. If this doesn't work this time, I will show the videos, because I think the preview videos are kind of cool. Let's see what happens here. And I may have to turn the volume down on the game if it's too loud. It's coming across. Okay, what we're going to do while they try and get that fixed is, let's do this. Let's see if I can grab this. Which one is it? That's the beta trailer, the official trailer. Here we go. Yes. copy that. We'll pause that for a second. We'll get that set up. What I want to do is we want to copy that. I want to do this. So that's the only source I've got set up in there, I think. Okay. And what we can do now is come here and we add this. We add that. We move it to there. I want to make it full screen, or as full as I can make it, I guess. We will do this, this. There we go. So let me know if you don't hear it, but here is the motion video for The War Within.
For so long, I've watched you all. Your mortal struggles, your proud defiance, the loneliness you pretend not to feel. You cling to hollow faith that can't sustain you. You revel in power that cannot withstand what is to come. You convince yourselves that you are of purpose, that your great deeds can make a difference. But deep down, you know the truth. That when all your illusions are burned away, all that is left is your fury. And in the end, your glorious fury will be mine.
And there we go. So there's that. Let's see now if it will let me in. Let me in, let me in. It's not saying it's down. It is currently, status is up. We're going to try one more time. Like I said, I love beta tests, especially when it's just the first couple hours of beta. Sorry, I had someone whining at my door. Hey, that's a nice bright white screen. Sorry I'm blinding you all there. It has actually done something. I do think they are having some overloading issues on the beta server, would be my guess. Because it's not even bringing me up the connection window this time around. It just started doing it when I hit quit. So, you know. We'll try it again. And yes, that is a bright white screen. There we go. We'll give it a minute. And while it does its thing, I will format the screen. Screen's going to move around a little bit. I want to make it bigger. So I'm going to try and cut off the sides. Oops. And now what we can do is unlock it. There we go, a little bigger. Still have a little bit I can cut off the sides if need be, but... Hey, there we go. Got a connecting box that time. And my dog's gone. So. We're going to try this one more time. Then we may have to find something else. Okay, only 268 people in front of me. 162. Getting closer. $13, 4, and fingers crossed. Hey, the crate character's up there though. We're gonna create a standard, and there we go. We can now at least create characters. So you wanted to see the Drakthir head. Hey, it's telling me it requires the War Within expansion. There we go. Looks like just Evoker. Now, I'm not seeing anything else in there. So what do we want to see? 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 Let's do... Yeah, we can do this. Should we try a Warlock? What do they look like as a monk? I guess they're not male-female, they are just... although that does look mighty female-ish from the profile. The face don't look very female, but the body does. Yeah, we'll go this way. They, yes, it is they. Issue reporter. I've got a lot of issues. Let's just randomize. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. Name is the one and only. Let's get in and see what we get. Well, that name's available. Good. Yeah, this beta's having some issues. Hey, there we go. We got into it. Maybe. Hey, OG Highline, how's it going? Okay. Standard agreement there. Hey, and it does make you a level 80, which is good. I don't know if it'll let me copy. Yeah, it looks like the copying's down, but we can use this guy to go in there. So there is our little level 80 Warlock. Let's jump in. It's going to be fun because I haven't played a Warlock in a while, especially a high level one. So how are things going, OG? Let's see how this runs. Hopefully it runs better than the character creation has. Probably should have done something I've played a lot more recently. Like a shaman or something I know better, like a mage. Yeah, this didn't run any better than the character creation. And no, there is currently no sound from it either. Yeah, we may do something else tonight. We may change the stream name. We may go do some monthly event quest. Oh yeah, Warlock's not too hard to pick up. We're gonna give it one more try. $114, huh? That's it. It's a little warm. Where are you at? Are you in the southwest? Yeah, in the heat bubble? Yeah, we may just push this off till tomorrow. Yeah, that would look like they're having some issues. We'll give this one more try. I'm tired of Corpus Christi. Ah, let's see. I'll be that way November-ish, going to Houston. I think October, November, somewhere in there. And give this one more try. I love betas, but at the same time, I do want the beta to work. Yeah, but it looks like they brought it down. No, no. Enough of that. Oh, let's see what we're going to do here. What we can do. Let's just bring this up for right now. I'm going to do a little research while that's pulling up to see if I can find their forum for the beta test and see if they've got any announcements on there. And here we are. Let's look at this. Sorry, just kind of reading down through. Yeah, they're having some issues with the servers. Not much we can do there. Let's see. I don't know if this is the right timing to log this guy in or not. But we'll just do this for a minute or two. Let me go back to WoW. And now that's not working at all. Why is my... There we go. I was about to say, my game capture better be working. I'm going to keep an eye on the forum post, and as soon as they say that the servers are back up and working, we will be back in there very, very quickly. Let's see. Community Feast is in 30 minutes. Dragonbane Keep is in an hour. Let's see if we can go find a hunt. Okay. Let's see if I can find. Perfect. Found exactly what I was looking for. Let's see here. We want the Southern Thraldraxxus is this. I think this is where it's at. This is not the waypoint that it's supposed to be. Let's land right here for a second. I'm not in the right zone. That's why. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do this. I hate having to pivot and do something different. I don't think I'm going to do anything fun. I'm just going to try and get these weeklies done. I just want to get the hunt. That's the worst one for me is these hunts because I can never find out what's going on and figure it out based on the map. Now I may have to turn my graphics down. I cranked them up right before the beta, thinking I was turning them up on the beta test, and yeah, that's not the right coordinates. What did I say it was? Is it supposed to be 34 or 35? 3465. Yeah, I know there's not a hunt that takes place there. All right, let's try this other one. Northern Thraldraxxus hunt, 5147. See if it's that waypoint. Hold on, a couple more posts here. Sorry, running into things as I fly and try and read at the same time. Yeah, still down. Yeah, I wish they would put the icon on the map. Oops. You know, they kind of put the horn there. Time left is 6 minutes. All I have to do is kind of show up in the zone with wherever they're at. And it could be over already.
Thraldraxxus may look deadly to outsiders, but some cute critters will smooth the rough edges.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting credit for this one. I'm in the right area.
Some Miscarans like to strap on their water gliders and capture delicious fish from this lake. Why don't you give it a try?
That's just a weekly quest. Well, darn. Mistimed all of it. Let's go take part in a community feast. Gotta have something to do. I don't like this weekly one because it's all 2-hour timers. Can I pick up some speed? There we go. And no, folks, this is not the War Within beta yet for anybody who's just joined. Their beta servers are having some issues, so I'm just trying to kill some time. And right now we are just going to fly as far as this will take us. I'm going to run out of juice. Very hard to get from one side of the continent to the other with these stupid mounts at high speed. But once I get over these mountains here, it is all, I hate to say it, it's all downhill from there. If I can get 2 more out of it, we may make it. I think we've made it. And now I can just go downhill from here. It'll just be me and about 200 of my best friends down here. We'll go check the beta stuff again real quick. They have done a reboot on the servers, and they're supposed to be back up. Let's see what happens. Much rather be doing that than this. So, cool thing is I can have both up and running at the same time, but I'm not going to. My system will start running like crap. But they have done a reboot. And that's what was happening before. When I was doing everything was they were in the process of rebooting the servers. Possibly. Character models have been updated somewhat. And it's possible that the servers aren't completely up yet. Okay. All right, let's move the issue reporter out of the way. Let's try to enter the world. I'm going to turn the volume down just a tad. It's a little loud on my ears. And yes, the sound on their end completely disappeared, not mine. It's about as far as we've made it. It's trying. Now, hopefully next time, tomorrow on their beta testing, they allow you to test instead of just beta. Wow, Blizzard, you're giving me a lot to stream here. Okay, now folks, when you talk bad about Kabam, here's a game that's been around since 2000, what did I say, 2004, 20 years? Granted, this is their beta, but this does happen. Uh-oh. Maybe I heard sounds. The bar is now full. There we go. We made it in. Some of my talents have been reset. All right, let's come over here. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. This is... Ooh, hero talents. That's right. Those are all new too. What spec am I? I want to go... Close. That close. Well, we got in for a second. I guess I lost my character that I lost the one I just created. So you know what? We're going to go on the other side of the world. So if I can type, we're going to randomize. Let's randomize again. Nah. 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 It's closer. I'll know it when I see it. Good enough. No, I don't like the flower for a warlock. There we go. And it does remember me. I may have 2 warlocks on here now. If I do, I'll delete one. I have no deleted characters to restore. Well, let's try this one. Let's try starting over on the Horde side, which is where we'll be most of the time anyway. We'll give it another try. And if this doesn't work, we will call it there and we'll try again tomorrow morning. Yep, that's going to do it. I'm not going to keep butting my head up against it. So, you know what? Let's go jump in. We'll complete at least do a little bit of something in Warcraft here. Not real happy there, Blizzard. Not real happy at all about that. But it'll give me a chance maybe tomorrow morning to take it at a more casual pace and get some stuff set up. Pay attention to the trees and the talent trees, that is.
Well, what are you?
And we got a few minutes as 10 million people start coming to this area for the feast. And then Dragonbane Keep is 40 minutes, so we'll probably do these things tonight. 9 minutes for this, 40 minutes there. And unfortunately, that and what's the other one I've got to do? Hunt. So I'll have to find a hunt later after those two. So we'll do these things. And see, the reason I don't like this week is you kind of have to sit and wait. It's hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. But the cool thing is it should get close to gearing me up pretty well. And some of my numbers are missing off some of these things. There we go. That was well. I have no offhand right at the moment. Hunts on you. Well, I'm going to do this first, bud. You know, I've got a one-handed weapon with no offhand. Yeah, well, I'm going to do this real quick, bud, and then we will do a hunt, because this is going to start up in 8 minutes. It gives me a chance to figure out where my offhand is. I must have taken my two-handed staff, grabbed a sword, and forgot to grab my shield. Let's clear this waypoint. Let's clear that waypoint. I said, just remove them all. Yeah, we're going to do this, then we will do the siege, which will take all of 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I can get there in time and back for the feast. Do need to do that as well. Suffusion camp. Let's see if we can jump in the pot. Oh, with this guy, we got to climb up the back of this hut and get knocked out of the pot. Yep, only ways to climb that. I like my other characters better. My Drakthir, I can jump right in the pot. This goes pretty quick once it starts. I do like the graphics cranked up a little bit higher. I'll spoil the broth. And for those who watched me play the druid the other night, you'll notice a difference in hit points. This is a mage who's about as glass cannon-y as they get. He has 713,000 hit points. My druid right now has 46,000, which is why I was struggling with leveling him up. Yeah, we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds before this event starts up. So I'm just going to keep getting blasted out of the broth because I'm bored. Or what we could do, well, let's get up on the top here. Let's get ourselves positioned right where we want to be. Nope, took a half step too far. And it's Korg, or not Korg, Groot. See, there's Groot, or at least his brother. Come on. Let me go where I want to go. I want to be right on the tip. It's not going to let me right out there on the. Just have to get close to it. I'm guessing the model disappears once it gets to beyond. Yeah, beyond those ropes there. Looks like the. If you can't get beyond those ropes. Darn. So we're going to stop trying. We'll just get there and we'll just. We'll jam out a little bit. See what other toys we can break out here. I don't play with my toys very often. Change my look around a little bit. I'm Groot. You may go as Groot. Or we can be a pirate. Oh, I guess I can't do anything while I'm Groot. Now we're back to ourselves. Let's go as a pirate. There we go. We're going to do it this way. And yes, I'm a pirate with a spear through me and an arrow in the eye and an axe in my back. Why not? And we are within 30 seconds now, finally, of being able to do something to get us a little bit of a reward and some more gear. Do need an offhand piece or a two-handed staff. Now we're going to go back to regular. And now this zone is about to get really, really full. And should crank up any second now. Problem is, once you get this many people in there, it starts losing track of time. And there we go. We are good to go. Get meat from an enormous thrasher. Let's come get some meat. Okay, there is a little bit of work done. Problem is, everybody and their brother comes here. I don't think I got a piece of that. Protect the soup. Things die so quickly. From a manticorn, that's this one. Hey, I got some meat finally. And there we are. We are done. Now we can just kind of sit back and relax. If we wanted to. We'll help out a little bit here and there. We'll go ahead and complete this though. It's one piece of gear. Yeah, that thing lasted, what, 2 seconds? I do want to get Biscuit at the end. I'm just going to have to start doing this.
Where have you come from? Be careful.
Purchase 7 spices buffalon from somebody. He's over this way.
Well, look at you. Goodbye.
I didn't purchase it? I guess I didn't before. The only thing this is really good for doing stuff is getting some Mascara rep. I gotta go catch a fish, and I don't know where those are at, so this will take a minute, which is good. There they are. They're way over there. I don't think I have my fishing out, so let's just do that. Hey, Lefty Knox, how's it going, sir? I believe you are on vacation, aren't you? I'd love to be doing the beta test for the War Within, but their beta servers are having a little bit of an issue right now. So we're kind of having to do some other things. Let's go get some volcano duck.
Be respectful. Ancestors protect you.
And we're getting closer. We're getting our renown up with them. And we're getting close to 1,000,000 gold. Not as many people here as there was yesterday. I mean, there were so many people here yesterday you couldn't see anything amongst the blue and the orange of the names. It is crazy how quickly things go. Yeah, I finally got credit for doing that. Only 8 more minutes to go, and then we get our couple items we get from it. What I'm going to do now is organize some stuff while I'm waiting. Where is my stew pot that I got? There it is. We're going to swap those up. What am I supposed to do? I got to go catch a mana sucker. Nothing like fishing in a video game. That's the pure level of excitement that you get. Put it on the pool. There we go. And I am a good fisherman. Believe it or not, I have spent hours in this game fishing. Tenderize the rubbery fish head. More rep. That's all this is for, is more reputation. I need undermine clam chowder. This is one heck of a stew he makes. Meat from a lionfish, that's way over here. No meat flying back, there we go. It's funny, no matter what I do, I always end myself, no matter what character I'm on, when I'm doing this, whatever, I end up waiting right here. It's always where I stand. It's like this is my spot. And no one can have it. Okay, 5 minutes, 23 seconds. 4 cheese blend. I hate when I have to run around and try and find the person selling the thing. Are they over this way? Nope. A little lag maybe? There we go. Looking for my little green dot. There they are. They were right by me all along. Love it when that happens. Looking all around for them, and they're standing right there. I know where Grakus is. That good old juicy bush fruit. Good old juicy bush fruit. Something's coming. I don't think I got any of that. All right, 4 minutes. Stump bitter shell hermits. These things over here. Yes, I'm going to get you all dizzy. No rook. I believe he is over this way. I'm probably wrong again. He's probably right back there with where I started at. No, that's that guy. Let's find my little green dot. I don't see it anywhere. Well, see the guy down in the inn? No, there he is.
Goodness, you're new. Thanks for your input.
One of these days I will learn where everybody's at. By name. It'll be when the next expansion comes out and is working. All right, 2 minutes. It wants me to purchase piping hot orca milk. Nothing better. Oop, wrong guy again. I cannot ever guess the right guy. I forgot there was somebody in here.
After goods, I have plenty.
Piping hot orca milk. Nice thing is that puts us down to 1 minute. I know where Head Chef Stacks is. See, a couple of these guys I do know. All right, now we wait for Biscuit to show up. And then we'll go do the Dragonbane Keep. Good thing is, today's only Wednesday. This will be the third one that I've gotten done. Third champion, that is, that I've gotten done through some of these. Which is good. Gives me time to do the beta. These guys will get geared up. Okay, that's enough stomping. Okay. I don't know if I had a chance to kill Biscuit there.
Such an unusual visitor. Now I have a story to tell.
Looking for Biscuit. I don't know if that was him that came earlier or not. Nope, there's Biscuit. Now I can loot him. And see, we get a ring, which isn't very good. But now we get to fly to the hunt. To the hunt, or to Dragonbane Keep.
The Knoll presence is a blight upon our lands, festering, growing. It is time we put an end to this.
All right, I think that's all the higher I need to go. May need to go up one more time, and then I can go downhill from here. Now, Dragonbane Keep, we'll start up again here in a minute. What do we have? 13 minutes. It's a little bit of boring time, and then that lasts all of about 3 minutes. If you're lucky. But the area is pretty. They do a good job with the game. Really interested in seeing the engine upgrades and all that for the expansion and seeing how it all looks. And we're here for the hunt. Well, let's go ahead and see if we got anything from our soup pot. Well, we got some new sandals. We're a little bit better. And a Cache of Storms. That should be another piece of gear. Hey, we got some wrist pieces that were a little bit better. Slowly getting our eye level up there. It's 447 on this one. Where is Altaholic? Somewhere on here. I thought I had it. There we are. So my eye level is starting to creep up. Paladin is the highest at about 485. Then the Shaman at 482. This one at 447. So not terrible all the way across the board. Then the lower end guys. You know what? Got 13 minutes. Let's just try it. Let's just do this. Give me 1 second here. We're going to see if this is playing nice at all. I can always do that other stuff later offline while I'm sitting at work. Let's try the War Within again. I've gotten in twice for about half a second each time. Doesn't look like it. I was about to say I was going to laugh if the shop was working and nothing else is. Hey, let's try it again. We may get lucky. We may get lucky. If not, how long have we been trying this? An hour and 15 minutes? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just kind of moving out of the way. We may have success. Let's go ahead and grab a build here. You want that. 2. Ah, they've changed some of this around. You used to be able to put 2 points in there. Okay, that's right. 1, 1, 1, 1. That is right. Don't need that. I want 1 there. 1 there. Don't need that for this build. There. There. Just trying to do a quick build that's very similar to what I have on my existing Soul Link has changed. Now we'll go Demonic Tactics. There's Soul Link. We definitely want that. Trying to see what of these we want. Why can't I? Why can't I select those, huh? I guess I can't select the end. Oh, that stinks. That really stinks. Well, we'll go over to the other tree here and see if we can do this one. Yeah, they've changed these trees all around. I'm going to have to read down through these real quick. And try and match them up with what I currently have. Oh, that's because I'm in affliction. That's why. I want that activated. This is what I think broke it last time. That's why things look different. There we go. Sorry, just kind of looking down through these. I really need a build. I don't remember enough of this to... I'm just trying to get... Spend one more point. Summon Vile Fiend. Like the sound of that. Hey, I can get to the bottom ones down here. I'm just going to grab a couple more here and just see what we can do. And there we go. And then we're just going to put points in willy-nilly for right now. We'll worry about a build later. Okay. Now, I don't think we have any hero points. Here we go. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Diabolist. This is new. The defeated legions left many powerful demons unbound. Diabolist command greater demons once thought to be uncontrollable. Few grasp power of souls, but many... Okay, we're going. Don't worry about making the wrong choices. You'll be able to learn all these talents by level 80. Well, I am level 80. Soul Etch Circles. Howl of Terror. We'll go circles. What the heck. Cruelty. There we go. They're all learned. Have no clue what I just did, what I built. But what we want to get right now is we need a different demon. Ooh, different looking spell book. I like it. Let's see, let's go. Okay, Radiant could take a portal from Stormwind to Dalaran. Man, I have no idea about my spell bars. Call Dreadstalkers, Curse of Tongues, Hand of Gul'dan, Implosion, Curse of Exhaustion, Curse of Weakness. I don't want any of those or really even care about those. Man, it's been a while since I've been to Dalaran. See if this works. Let's go find Khadgar. Ooh, what's this? Standard quests. Click the lore book for the story so far. I've already completed with another character or hidden from the... Oh, nice. I don't know why I'm here. Ah, Portal to Dragonblight. Forgot about all this stuff in here.
There remains much to be done. It is a world of wonder. Be mindful of your duty.
Okay, I
Always
don't need to
happy
do that.
to help.
So what do we need to do for this other quest? Because that's what I want to do. I want to do the War Within. So we need to take that portal over there. If I can get out of here. Where'd my portal go? There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now all mounts are skywriting mounts. Or dragon riding mounts, sorry. Portal to Stormwind. Untrack this one. No, there's no vanilla flying mounts. They are all now dragon riding mounts. No matter who, no matter what they are. I remember reading that. Take the portal from the Wizard's Sanctum to the Caverns of Time. There we go. Yep, that's it. That's the downside to it. Okay. I may create a horde tune here. Actually, you know what? I'm probably already too late for the other. I'm done trying to play that. If the other is still going on, if I can still do the hunt or the Dragonbane Keep, we're going to do that real quick. I'm tired of messing with it. I will play with that some offline once it's stable and then learn a little bit about what I'm doing, and then we will create a new character and we'll play through the beta. This may already be over. It typically only takes 3 or 4 minutes. but I'm going to mount up and I'm going to fly and I'm going to try and get involved in it. Come on, load in. It's the downside to having my graphics turned up higher. Ooh, I made it. I made it. I don't see very many people here. I don't see very many people doing this. That's kind of surprising. There's usually a full crowd of people. I'm not giving him all the streets, though.
We will push ahead and give cover. Set up a camp so we can launch our assault.
Really surprised there's not more people here, seeing as this is on a 2-hour timer. Would have thought there was definitely going to be more folks here. But we'll go, we can do a little bit of it. Missing one spot here, folks. I did most of it. Maybe it's this guy being alive.
Pushovers.
That was it.
The lieutenants and the rest will crumble.
Yeah, I really want to do the beta, but I'm not going to play around for hours trying to get it just to let me do basics in there. It's a shame. Yeah. I know you're going to knock me off the mount. Oopsie. Let's try and heal this guy up. There we go. Really surprised that there's not more folks here. I know I've said that a couple times, but it is kind of really odd.
dragons bring the heat.
No way, I'm kind of glad there's not a whole lot of people here. I don't usually ever get to do anything for this. It usually just is run through and done. Like before you get to hit anything. And that's done.
You have given us back our home. Thank you.
Just like that. So that's another piece of gear. And now we need to find a grand hunt. And it looks like they're in Azure Span. So let's minimize that. Hey, Dulo. How are you this evening? We had to give up. If you're here for the beta servers have been up and down and not behaving. If you're here for other things, welcome, welcome. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to land right here. They are in Azure Span right at the moment, so let's find those coordinates. WoW, coordinates, Grand Hunt. Just because I'm tired of looking for them all over the place. And they're in Azure Span, so they're one of 3 spots. Yay. Let's go. Probably should look for a flight point, which is right below me, and just fly there that way. Be quicker. Less work. Where in the heck is it? There he is. We're going to go right there and see if we can find a hunt from there. Well, I wish I could do it. The servers have been up and down. I've gotten as far as in the game twice. One time it crashed right out in about 3 seconds. The other time I was able to at least move, complete part of a quest, and then it crashed on zoning again. And yeah, that's about it. They've been having trouble with the beta server, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time, and then we'll try it again. In the meantime, I'm just on the live servers, trying to complete the weekly quests. So would love to be doing the beta, but actually the second time around I was able to build my Warlock's talent trees out as well. So got a little somewhere. But the problem is it keeps kicking you out, disconnecting you from the server, and then the server is overloaded, so you've got about a minute or two in between. And it's just not that much fun right at the moment. We'll do some beta testing tomorrow morning. I'm hoping that they fix whatever the issue is. Hey, I see the hunt up there, so we're going to go to Ronin's Shield and see if we can get to the hunt there.
What do you seek?
Why is it showing? That's the siege, okay. That's the big dig. I wish they'd have different icons for these things. You know, the horn icon should be for the hunt, period. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, probably no beta for War Within tonight. We'll try it again here once I complete this. My time playing World of Warcraft is semi-limited. And I do have things I want to get done tonight in the real world. Unfortunately, I wish I had unlimited hours. Hey, I may have found a hunt. What do you know? I have now participated in a hunt. This will get me everything I needed to do. Where are some more injured things?
Help the land renew by
There we
nurturing
go.
these young. When they are grown, they will become fine quarry for our hunt.
I really can't believe there's not that many people in here tonight. Typically, these things are full. Maybe everybody's trying to play beta.
Something has these creatures angered. You must fend them off before they wreak havoc.
There's a group. Yeah, we got a few folks here. Good, your hunter pet grabbed a bull.
The creatures of this land need to be thinned out. Hunt them down.
Nope, we're not going to kill that thing. Is it in this zone or is it over there? We're going to see if this works. That worked.
Something has stirred the creatures of this area. Hold them off.
The Yeti's cleared, huh? There's some Yetis. Let's find some more Yetis. There's some more Yetis. One more group of Yetis. There they are.
The hunt is upon us. This target will test your mettle, 2-foot. Are you prepared? The end of the hunt draws near. Sound the horn to inform the other hunters.
We never find him at the end. Hey, there he is.
What? Your skills impress me, 2-foot. We must let this land
Okay.
be replenished.
Able to complete everything there. Let's go ahead and head back to Thraldroxus, or Valdraken. And then we'll try another 10 minutes of War Within. It's not been a good stream because of Blizzard. I apologize about that. But not much I can do.
I have lived to see them return.
Okay, let's see what we get here now. See if we can fill out our offhand. That does not help our offhand. Why is that? Yeah, I'm not using that. Not using those. We can use that, though. Put that down there. Put just a piece of junk up there. I thought I'd gotten another box. Slight upgrade there. I've gotten that Cobalt Watcher's cowl like 15 times, I think. And nothing for my offhand. Man, I can't believe I did that somewhere along the line. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. Let's go try War Within again. One last try. We're gonna create a new character. Gonna create something Horde side. I'm at least a little bit more familiar with everything over there. And we'll create a... let's do a shaman. What the heck? We'll do our main. And if it doesn't work right away, okay. Let's see if they put in any of the other classes. Nope, still just the Evoker. and that works for me. That works right there. That looks like a good female shaman. Error creating character. Okay. Oh, maybe it doesn't want me to do the earthen. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's where it's been struggling. We're going to go to a cow shaman. What the heck, that works. Sure. Nope. It is just not meant to be, folks. Just not meant to be tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it here. And I'm going to end it, and we will be back tomorrow morning. Our Wake Up with WoW stream will be trying to do the beta, and we'll see where we get to from there. Sorry for all the issues tonight with the beta, but that is on Blizzard's end and not much I can do. So until I can talk to you guys again tomorrow, everybody have a great evening and take care all.